Good morning, darling. Sleep well last night? Oh, don't look so distraught to see me. What's wrong, Oh, the ropes? You know, if you wouldn't try to escape, I wouldn't have to keep you all tied up like this. Maybe if you would have just behaved like the first time I asked. Though maybe if you can prove yourself, I'll untie them. But today is not that day. They're too tight? Oh, but the last time I checked, they weren't causing any bruising. They only hurt because you keep struggling against them. It would be so much easier for the both of us if you would just relax. You know I'm doing all of this for you. To keep you safe. To keep us safe. Because I know the second I loosen those ropes, you'll run off to the police. You'll tell them all the little made-up lies you've come up with in that pretty head of yours. Oh, but they are lies. You'll tell them that I brought you here, tied you up, kept you against your will. But in all reality, you want to be here, don't you, darling? You don't? Now that just doesn't sound right to me. You see, you're much bigger than me, stronger than me, taller than me. If you didn't want this to happen, you could have fought back, easily taken over me. But no, you just let it happen. Yeah, that's right. But there's good reason you let it happen. Because you knew I would take care of you, fix all of your problems, love you. You let it happen because deep down inside, you knew we were meant to be together. We were meant to be together. I knew it from the first time I laid eyes on you, the moment our eyes met. You don't remember? Let me remind you. It was a chilly winter evening out on the town. Our eyes met as we crossed paths. And when I looked into your eyes, it was like I knew all about you. I could see the sadness in your eyes. I could see all the pain and all the struggles you were going through. I knew right then that I could help you. I could save you. So I looked, and I looked, and I looked. And eventually, I found you. I learned about you, about your favorite things and everything you hated. I learned about your struggles and your pain. I learned everything. How? Because I watched you. I followed you. I studied every little thing about you. I even learned your schedule. And one day, I decided that you had had enough, and that I needed to protect you. How am I protecting you? By keeping you here, watching over you, not letting anyone hurt you ever again. Here I can protect you, take care of all of your needs, love you. You let people walk all over you for so long. You have had so many opportunities to stop them, but you never did. So I took it into my own hands. Why are you so upset? I'm protecting you from the people who have hurt you. Your so-called family and friends constantly hurt you. Don't you realize that? You give, and all they did was take. They hurt you. Why can't you see that? They manipulated you, made you believe that they loved you, that they cared for you. But none of that is true. None of them will ever love and protect you like I do. What do I want from you in return? I don't want anything from you. You're always giving to others, so it's hard to accept when other people want to give it back to you, I don't want money, or fancy clothes, or cars, or anything that your bank account could buy me. Darling, there's only one thing that I could ever want, and I already have it. All I want is you, and you're mine. I've spent weeks, months, putting this all together. I learned your schedule and set up this room for you. Everything I've ever done, it's all been for you. You didn't ask me to. Darling, you didn't have to. I wanted to. I needed to. And deep down, I know you wanted and needed me to, too. You were suffering, and I knew I could help. I could help you. I could save you. I could be the savior you've always needed. You didn't need saving? Yes, you did. But you were so caught underneath your friends' and family's control that you didn't realize you needed to be saved. They convinced you that you were happy and that everything was okay. But it wasn't. And I saw that. And I saved you. If you want to give me something in return, then give me your thanks. Give me your thanks for saving you, for giving you your freedom. The ropes have nothing to do with your freedom. They are simply cautionary measures to make sure that those thoughts they implanted into your head don't see the light of day and decide to take action. You have your freedom in other ways. In what ways? Has everything I've said just gone in one ear and out the other? You're free of them. You're free of your toxic friends and family. You're free of their manipulation. You're free, my darling. I know this is a lot to take in all at once. So much change is happening right now. But it's change that needed to happen. It'll take time to adjust, time to forget, time to leave behind all those lies that they fed you. But don't worry, my darling. As long as you're with me, you're safe. I saved you. Be thankful for your savior.